Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ballin, back again with another Madden 22 franchise video, and today I'm back with my fantasy Cleveland Browns team going up against the 0-2 Miami Dolphins. I don't know if this is his real record or if he just wasn't around for the first two games, but we're gonna play it smart regardless. So let's just go ahead and get through this menu stuff so we can get into this game, man. So first off, weekly strategy. Let's see. All of this is staying exactly the same. You know the deal. We trying to get Brandon Joseph out here balling out. Set on my goals. Start that training, and we're Gucci. All right. Hit these upgrades, and then we'll check out his team real quick, and then we'll just go ahead and get into this game. So, Mecole Hardman, pretty sure we're doing route runner for him. I don't know if we'll be able to get it, but it'd be nice if we can manage to get wide receiver apprentice. 85 overall. Oh no, we'll totally get that. What the heck am I talking about? Justin Fields, field general, for sure. Oh. Oh, still can't put anything else on him. It's all good. Mike Hughes. I don't know if this guy starts or not. I hardly remember my own. Ooh. Yo. +1 speed. Okay. Nah. He's still not starting. Because I just remembered what my defense looks like. And we just got over 90s all across the board. Jimmy Moreland, we'll put slot on him. I don't know if this guy starts either. Nope. Marquise Blair. He definitely starts. So we'll put hybrid on him. Awesome. I don't remember. I know a lot of these linemen might start because my line isn't that great. So I definitely got a bunch of 70s all over my starting lineup for the lineman spot. Sorry if you can hear me sniffing. It is currently oak season where I'm at. And it's not raining, so there is literally pollen everywhere. It's insane. I hate it. Myles Garrett, look at that, power rushing maxed out. Let's put speed rushing on him. +4 zone coverage. He's maxed out on so much stuff. They're just giving him random stuff now. And those two don't matter. So cool. Awesome. So let's just go ahead and check out his team real quick. The Miami Dolphins. Go. Kyler Murray, tough. Aaron Jones, tough. Robbie Anderson, Robert Foster, whoo, tough. Corey Davis, yo, one thing I don't like about this league is everyone puts wide receivers at tight end, and I refuse to do it. Also, I have a 90 speed tight end, so like, who am I to talk? Aiden Hutchinson, it's pretty badass. Kenny Clark, so good D-line, good rookie linebacker, okay. Devin Bush, okay. Look, he put a safety at linebacker. Cornerback, 95 speed, 93, 91. 89 speed free safety. 90 speed Julian Love. We have slot, 92. Sub linebacker, Sheldrick Redwine. Okay. So I think I am gonna mix man in there every now and then, but for the most part, I think I definitely have to roll with zone majority of the time, just because him and that tight end is that's gonna be trouble. At 92 speed tight end. Yeah, so you have a 90 speed tight end, so who am I to talk? And then I have all these guys, so yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and get into this game, man.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, Murray. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, Tyron Johnson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Completes it to Hardman. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, it's Fields. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Michael O.J. Mudia with the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Off play action, Fields. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On play action, Fields. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out.
He's got a man complete. The 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 88 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw. Fields escaping the pressure right. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the 44, Fields taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's brought down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Jones. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Bryant. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Corey Davis, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Fields. He gets this one to Johnson. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Fields on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to Johnson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Throwing on third down, Fields. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. Touchdown, Browns! Jalen Guyton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. On 1st and 10, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Murray. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. Now Murray again, rolling to his right. Oh, Anderson, what a catch that is. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a 1st down as well.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw is caught here by Anderson. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Now Brian Flores going to leave the offense out there to go for 2. They're going to try and run, but he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. A 1st down and more for Jacobs. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. So the 2 teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. On 1st down, Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Being chased out left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So now on comes the Dolphins offense as he'll try and go for 2 here. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Browns drive about to get started. Throwing after the interception. Fields. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jacobs. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 12-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down. This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Murray's throw complete to Foster. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Shotgun now from Murray. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off down at the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
It got his man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Mecole Hardman, 84 yards. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Dolphins. Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. And the Dolphins will again line up and go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a first down throw, Fields. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Play action. It's Fields. Again, it's Johnson. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jalen Guyton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll make it 2nd down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. His throw incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
After that 2nd catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Murray to air it out again. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Murray now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Got to be feeling confident they're going to get off the schneid. An old coach told me he calls this a relief win. 0-3 would have been bad. You get to 1-2, you feel a lot better, don't you?
That is so true, and you feel better about yourself. You think to yourself, okay, we're still in the playoff hunt. We're not out of it at 0-3. But the other part, too, it leads to doubt about your system, leads to doubt about your coaches. They don't have to worry about that now. They can move forward.
On for the point after, Corey Vedvik. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's...
There he goes left side. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 75 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they take a knee. And they will take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Well, damn, that dude ran a cold offense, man. Cold offense. And that game really just came down to who was going to make the first mistake. And I ended up being that person. But also, like, yes, but also not really, because, like, I feel like that dude was open, but his linebacker just got a crazy animation. And, you know, it is what it is, man. So we took our first L of the season. Hopefully it's the last one, you know. Got to be optimistic. But, yeah, towards the end there, he said he needed a dev, so I decided to just run commit to let him get that. And I didn't have a dev, but he just, like, he was so grateful that he let me get an extra touchdown with Fields. So hopefully that gets us a little closer to Hot Route Master, or to Mecole Hardman getting, what do you call that? Wide receiver apprentice. So yeah, that should be cool. So yeah, man. I'm gonna check lineup real quick just to double check to see if there's any other upgrades I could possibly do that just didn't show up. Doesn't look like it. All right. So yeah, that is it, man. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.